Hello everybody, it's your boy Fang. It's time for another Monster Train run. Last time I played was yesterday. We're gonna do a new run, and given what I have unlocked, there's only one combo of teams I have not played yet. Of course I haven't played all of the champions, if I remember correctly. Yes, I think that's the case. But I know I haven't played a green-purple deck. Oh, hello my man. I'm gonna turn this down to my headset. Ay, 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 ay. There we go. Okay, we're gonna play as the Stygian Guard, allied to the Awoken, a purple-green. We're at Covenant rank 1, so we got upgraded enemies. This is like Ascension in, I almost said Risk of Rain. No, that's the other game we play. No, in Slay the Spire. It's like Ascension in that one. So we get some random starting cards we have to have in the deck. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy unit 5 times. That's pretty terrible. Although I suspect that stacks very well with, like, I don't know, an increased damage power you get from the store. 4 damage, apply 4 spikes. That's going to be good for the green units. Then, yeah, that's very expensive. And then what are we looking at for him? Friendly units enter with SAP 3. Oh, my units enter with SAP 3. Okay, that's a problem. So we're going in at -6 every time we spawn somebody. That's rough. First, artifact. Friendly units get 3 health. That's pretty great. That's also pretty great. So the question is, do we want to buff us or nerf them? We can control to a greater degree for their nerfs, or their buffs rather. I think I'll take the free health, to be honest with you. Stygian Guard has a lot of low health units, and that's going to help. So, damage spells cast on this floor cost -1, that's pretty great. Or, strike, apply frostbite 10, so that's like DOT. I think I'm going to go for more of a spell-focused build this game. We'll see what it allows me to do, but you know, that's what I'm going for. We're gonna do Mark of Invasion. On the first floor, if you don't take the trial, I got nothing for you, man. You might as well, because if you lose, you can just restart. I don't save scum, or not save scum, sorry, I don't scum restart, but by that same token, I realize you totally could if you wanted to. So this man will be killed if I play him anywhere. Except bottom floor. You won't be killed on bottom floor, but, you know. So do I want the pyre taking a huge amount of damage? No, not really. I could sack some train stewards, I suppose. That's not a terrible idea. Yeah, I think I know I'm gonna do this. We'll kill one, and we'll stick both train stewards up. That's fine. We'll do what we can to bring back the health. Ah, Christ. Well, she is going to get away, and that really, really kind of sucks. But I mean, I brought this on myself with the Mark of Invasion. She'd give us 50 gold, and we get 75 for doing Mark of Invasion. So it's a net bonus for us. To a random enemy unit. We might be able to snatch it up, but I don't want to do that, because I think... Yeah, exactly. We can just get a total kill by doing that. Do we want to restore? It's either we get a restore, and come to think of it, that's exactly what we're going to do. And I might... Now's the question. Do we want to... Yeah, I mean, obviously the answer is yes. It's going to result in more damage, regardless of how we do this. Brief respite, okay. Of course, it's a very quick little fight. We're going to lose a train steward, that's fine. That's really not a big deal. At this point, we're basically just trying to delay. Okay, no problem. That's exactly what I'm looking for. He comes in, these guys are smoked, obviously. Are we going to lose any of these guys? Yeah, we're going to lose a train steward if we do nothing. And it looks like we might have to do nothing. Unfortunate. But I'd rather keep that train steward alive so he can tank the damage when he comes up. Unfortunate. We're gonna deal with this guy fine. It's basically impossible to lose on the first fight of the game. Just gonna blast these guys up a little bit, and we'll hit you with one of those. Aha, we almost have him. Okay, well that's fine, because we can just kill him right here. Oh, he's in the back now. Very interesting. Still, he's dead essentially. Very cool. Not bad. We didn't actually take any power damage. That's the main thing. Imp got away. Well, that's fine. Actually, I don't know what that unit is called. The lady who takes gold. Doesn't take your gold, but she just kind of has it. Flash freeze, deal 3 damage, apply frostbite. Frostbite is poison, basically. Oh, that sucks. I think I'll take flash freeze. I want less front enemy unit damage. Unless I'm going to take Vine Grasp. Steel Enhancer is pretty great. I don't think this is going to be a Steel Enhancer build, though. That's my guess, anyway. Again, we don't have a lot going for us right now. And we need a tank. We desperately need a tank, so we're going here. Much as I'd like to focus on spells right away. Rejuvenate, gain spikes 2, or rejuvenate, gain health and damage. We're going Thorned Hollow. Normally I'd pick the other guy, but this is explicitly a tank we're building. Oh, I love Quick so much. Who are we gonna give to... Do we want to give anybody Quick? I love Quick, but we have no units we want to give Quick to. I think, honestly, we're just gonna buff this guy to all health. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're gonna abandon Quick. And I think I will use this opportunity to purge a card, and the card is going to be a Train Steward. It'll look like a real tool if I get the artifact that just buffs Train Stewards. That's good fun. I'm gonna have a sip of water. Give me a sec. Spikes free. Not a problem. Totally not a problem. This guy is sweep. That's just as well. We're not going to be doing anything that requires us to have backline damage dealers. Except our hero, come to think of it. That's a bit of an oops on my part. Do y'all just have spikes? Yeah, because I made sure you all had spikes. Oh, what a dumbass. Alright. I don't know if I want to build top. Do you have any incant triggers? Yeah. You do have incant triggers. So realistically speaking, I mean, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still playing Bottom 4. That's just fine. You can do more damage if you want. You're gonna take more damage. Righto. It's a shame they make it past, but you know, that's... Oh, god damn it. Spawned another one of those. Chances of killing them with Ice Storm. I think I'd rather fire on this one. Dang. That's a big oof. I wanted to get this guy. Well, we can pop a couple of Train Stewards up top, make sure we get the money out of this one, and then just rejuve for one. Next turn we better rejuve our hero. What a shame. These guys are botting us pretty hard, I gotta say. We aren't going to rejuve. I hate the incant, but, you know, it's life, brother. I think we're gonna do that, because it straight up kills that guy. And looks like nothing worth playing here. Final wave already, good lord. Still, we're doing a lot of damage. So, dead. And none of these guys have any incant triggers. So we can just absolutely destroy these guys. He's smoked. Perfect. Not enough Ember? Doesn't matter. We win. Sometimes you can't be afraid of taking damage to make it work. I'm happy we haven't taken any power damage though. Flash freeze, we can get another, we can get an energy siphon. That's just, we have to take that if we're going a spell build. Restoration detonation is probably what I would say essential here. I should have taken regen for the spikes though, come to think of it. That's a bit of a whiff. Duplicate. Do we have anything we want to duplicate? Well, we're going this way anyway because I don't really want fire health and we haven't gotten any new units. So let's take an Awoken Banner. We could get another Thorned Hollow. That could be fun. But I think we're going to get a Hermit because we need a little bit more damage. What's this going to be? Ah, the Claw. So, consume, descend a unit to the bottom floor, apply daze 2. We can use that on enemy units. Normally you use descend on your own. Consume, ascend an enemy unit to the pyre room, apply daze 3. That's like hilarious, this card. I'm gonna use the hook. If we can remove consume for hook and get reliable draw with it, it's absolutely hilarious. It's a free kill. Hellvent. What are we going to duplicate? Could duplicate a unit, obviously. We could duplicate the pulley. I think I don't want to duplicate that yet, because it's not upgraded. The only card that's upgraded right now is Thorned Hollow, so we're going to duplicate it, and hopefully at this point we're going to be completely sorted for blocking units. Let's find out. So, really, really tanky explosives. Unfortunate. But we do have a sweet boy, but he doesn't have quick. Darn. Right. This might be one of those cases where we play top floor if he's just going to have a lot of clergymen all the time. So I think I'm going to do exactly that. Hey man, I want to play Husk Hermit, but by the same token, absolutely not. We have 2 energy though, so we could Frozen Lance and play Husk Hermit. Alrighty. Oh, thanks for the bomb, Chief. That's okay. Oh, God, we might have to play Crypt Builder in order to save 20 damage. Wouldn't that be sad? I think that is both sad and true. I don't like it, but I'd rather save the damage. And we're gonna throw him hollow. He'll take some damage, but I bet it's gonna be worth it. And then finally, we're gonna stack up that spell damage. And we're not gonna trigger any spells on him until the end. We can hit him with one massive spell. Okay, that's not a danger at all. We want to try to save this guy if possible. I don't really care if he gets through, because we got the thick boys up top. Yeah, well that pretty clearly determines what we're going to do. 2 restore, or a restore and a sharpen. I think we'll go with the long play and do that. And we don't need to play anything else. Cool. Haste. That could be a problem. In fact, we got a bunch of problems. We could use the pulley to pull her to the top and get a free kill. That could be fun. This guy's gonna take a lot of damage. And I don't like the chances of using Ice Storm to kill this thing. And especially I don't want to hit Daedalus with it, because then all the spell weakness will be gone. So, first priority. I wonder if we could pull the bomb to the top floor and save 20 damage. I wonder if it's even worth doing. I'm gonna use pulley on this one. You might hate it, but I'm betting these guys would be a problem moving up here at the same time as these guys, so I'm not gonna allow that to happen. And I'm just gonna restore. Get some spikes, get rejuve. Dead for free. Dead for free, basically. Alright. More haste. God damn it. Well, this is kind of a problem. Yeah. Just having a look at this. I think we're in a position to just wipe that floor and accept all the other damage. Alright, no damage allowed. Perfect. Right, he's down here. I don't like the fact that the second floor tank, rather, is quite low on health. This is fine. Don't want you getting there. Well, in that case, let's just Frozen Lance this guy and Flash Freeze this guy, so he's dying. And we might as well allow... So he's going to die anyway. I'm putting spikes on the back guy because I anticipate him living a little bit longer. And how much damage does Daedalus do? 9. This will not save him, so we're going to apply it up here. Okay, Daedalus, what's up? We don't want to hit this guy with spells just yet, anyway. No room for a train steward. Do we want to hit him with a spell, though? Honestly, I think... No. Okay, so I'm holding out for the big hammer. I'm hoping it'll be present on the top. In the meantime, we'll just give this guy some more spikes, do more damage. Hopefully this will... Alright, buddy, give me the hammer. Okay, we got the hammer. Perfect. This guy's smoked. Probably. Yeah, this guy's smoked. Very cool, my man. And, have that. If I had a little bit more of a brain, I would have played that first, but I was very confident he was smoked. Very good. Again, no pyre damage. Happy about that. Oh no, that's good stuff. But it's pretty expensive. I'm not going to try to make Channel Song work. I love Channel Song, but I'm not going to try to make it work. I'm actually going to skip. None of these are really where I want to go with it. Oh, cold Kalia. I'd like to make another Squid Girl harem, but I don't think that's going to be in the cards. That's not bad, though. We need more damage, but we also don't have the capacity. I'm still going to take it, though. Because we can just get the capacity. To a degree, you need units. I know I said I wanted to go a spell build, and I still do, but you still need the units. Speaking of spells, we can upgrade, or we can do to remove and an artifact. You know I gotta do it. We'll do that. Get a Stygian Banner. Another Siren, or... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Spell Weakness. We can build off that. Get Frozen when drawn. This card will not be discarded. Okay, so that's like we can hold it in our hand until we need it. What would we apply that on? Polyclaw. It's pretty funny. It's a clutch card. I think I'd rather just make that cheaper, though. Now, what would we use this on? We could make Vine Grasp a lot better. Or Restoration Detonation. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're doing that. I think the thing that I want to permafrost is one of the Crypt Builders. Because it's kind of the big damage card. So we're going to do that. We're going to re-roll the shop. Remove consume and cost +1. Right. I think we're going to do that. And then we're going to hit it again. So that's a free kill card most of the time. Now, consume anything we want with consume. That will not add frostbite, unfortunately. Oh, that's amazing. That one goes on Ice Storm. We got the money, let's purge something. Let's purge another Train Steward. We're up at 24 cards, it's a pretty fat deck. Not very pleased about that, but it's what I'm doing. We can get Sweep on this guy. Or we can get even cheaper spells. Strike, apply, spell, weakness 1 to the attacking unit. That means we have to play this guy bottom floor, and I'm not happy with that, so we're going to take Conduit here. My plan for that guy is we just put him top floor, whatever gets through to him just gets spelled to all hell. We've got the Luchador, who... Relentless Resolve, gain +5. Okay, he just gets stronger. This guy's a dick. He incants and gets extra armor. I hate it, but it's worth it for the artifact, even if we take some pyre damage. Artifacts can completely change the game. Heaven's Seal. Alrighty. We got 6. Okay, so we're gonna start stacking top floor. No, I think we're gonna play from second floor because Icy Silophyte does her spell weakness. Oh, that was a mistake. That's cool. In the future, I'm gonna play her on the floor below this guy. Oh well, that's fine. I don't hate that too much. We're gonna take a free kill on you. I want the big blocker here. And it's ultimately irrelevant. Incant. Such a fool. In the future, I will hopefully remember that. This guy has so much. I think these guys are going to be getting through. No problem. Which sucks a lot. If we had Restoration Detonation, though, this guy would be smoked. I think we're actually going to let this guy get away, which is a big old shucks for me. But if that's the way it's got to be, that's the way it's got to be. So do we want to play Nameless Siren up here or Husk? I think we'll take Husk. Right. So this fight, I do not think is going to go very well. And that's down to a misplay I made very early. We could pulley this guy, and it would almost free kill him. No, it would free kill him. And it's not consumed anymore, so we might as well. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get a free kill on this guy. Yep, still a free kill with the incant. Cool. Restoration Detonation is going to be a free kill here. This is not consumed, so we'll just fire it. I probably shouldn't have done that because that was a 0 cost card. Oh well, that's fine. Not a big problem there. That guy's free killed. He's moving up. The healing guy is ultimately worthless because, and by that I mean the enemy healing guy, because they get healed when they go up anyway. It seems a good time to be doing that. This isn't consumed, so we might as well use it. Very good. That's a floor wipe. I don't really care if you get incanted. You're not going to die anyway. But you're gonna die, so that's good news, I suppose. We want to play Train Steward? Yeah, we might as well. We still have a full slot for the Cold Kalia if she turns up. Or rather, the non-Cold Kalia Squid Girl, who is also not the Icy Silophyte. It's all very confusing. We're not going to kill you. Offering Frozen Permafrost. It's tempting to use it, but my dude, like, this is just a boss kill. And that's not even going to kill you, so it's not worth doing. Take this opportunity to buff this guy. And that's what that. There he is. There's Mr. Bossman. That would do a lot of damage. I don't know if it would do enough damage, though. I'd ideally want to play it here as well. So I don't think I'm going to. $18, he's going to do 8 damage to the pyre if I let him get through. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to let him get through. And I think... Okay, spikes, that's what's going to happen. We might save a little bit of damage by doing this. Then again, let's just put damage on this guy. He's going to have to work his way all the way up. Oh yeah! And a goodly amount of damage, I would say. Oh, he actually did 12 damage to the pyre, my bad. A miscalculation. He's going to take a lot of damage here. In fact, I think he's actually just going to die. Maybe. Oh god, I should have weakened him. One day I will learn. But I'm very confident this guy is smoked anyway. I'm not going to pull him to the top because it wouldn't kill him fast enough, and he'd probably get the fire kill anyway. Oh, he's dead. Very good. Very good. Well, as we watch this guy die, we can reflect on the fact that this build is very, very janky right now. It's almost got what it needs, but it does not yet have what it needs. Oh, what's this? God damn, it's a train steward buffed. Okay, no more removing train stewards. Oh god, I love Mollusk Mage so much. It's so good. I have to take a Mollusk Mage. I just have to. They're so good. Consume, apply spikes, or apply rooted and draw. I'll take that. We're going spells. Now all that matters is upgrading spells. And, you know, we get no spell upgrades, that's fine. We can duplicate, get caverns, get an artifact, or money, cut, and trinkets. That's actually, this is a very hard choice. Concealed caverns is often just unbelievably good. We have virtually no money. But it really... it's such a hard choice. My heart tells me to go here, so this is where we're going. Choose an artifact. Fire starts with 15 armor, or apply dazed when they... okay. Alright. No, that is going to change how we play quite a bit. Dazed on the 3rd floor. It's the Historian. Now, what is he going to offer? Consume and fly multi... 5? Are you insane? Good lord. Apply quick? That's pretty good. Apply silence to enemy units. Disables triggered abilities. We're gonna take that one. I mean, this kind of sucks. Doesn't do a lot for us, but so be it. Now we do Hellbent, and we get to duplicate. I don't know what we want to duplicate here, to be honest with you. I don't want to duplicate any units. That would not be a bad choice for duplication, because it gets it out of our hand. Duplicating consume cards is usually a pretty high priority. So I'm gonna do that. It's not our strongest card, but whatever, man. Who knows if it would have been better to go the other way. This guy has sweep. I hate sweep. I mean, it's fantastic when it's on us. Let's do it. I don't want to think about it too much. More artifacts means potentially more synergies. Now I have to upgrade the goddamn train stewards. Man, that's going to cause us a lot of problems. We're going to fight on the last floor. Don't know if I want Sweet Boy up there. We're going to put a Siphon on you. And we're going to play all of our cards. You are now, in fact, a tank unit, hilariously. But I want my big boys up there. Cool. Let's see how that works out. We have sweep, so this guy's smoked. Looks like he's going to smoke the trade steward. Don't even ask me what that's supposed to mean. We could pulley this guy up, and he would take 3 stacks of 30, so that's a kill. Might be worth just doing that. Save the train steward. Gives us more time. I'm always a fan of getting more time. So this guy's dead for no damage. These guys are dead for no damage. And we can start building the top floor that we want. Oh, he got the damage shield. Damn. I don't know why you guys thought that guy was quick. Whenever I see sweep, I just assume I've given it quick. Which is, of course, nonsense. Restoration Detonation really should be used with that guy. We have 2 of these Iceman boys. Let's get one. This guy's dead. He's still living. He's not living with much. We got 2 slots up here. Now the question is, do I want Mollusk Mage up here? That would be insane. What we lack though is raw damage, and we know they're going to come in dazed anyway. I'm not going to play that Consume. I'll just play a regen on this guy, hopefully get him to live slightly longer. They come in. So this guy is finally going to kick the bucket. Unfortunate. We could just start doing heavy damage. In fact, I think I'm going to do exactly that. Just start hitting him hard. Got 2 spells left. This is frozen. I'm going to keep it for the big old damage. You're going to stay down here. Just going to send this guy up. Give us a turn to recoup. We're also going to give you some damage. And finally, I think we're just going to give you some more damage. I want to keep the unnamed tome so I can silence some really damaging boys. This guy's dead for free. This guy's dead for free. This guy's rooted and taking damage. We got our Mollusk Mage. Unfortunately, you know, we can't play it where we wanted to. But that's life, brother. We can get extra spell power on this floor, which obviously we're going to make use of when the boss shows up, that is. This guy could use some restoration. We could get that one done for free. This guy could also use restoration. Does he have the restoration trigger? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. In that case. And we got Rage and Cant, which is not going to be terribly useful. Okay, it's on his turn. And they coming in. Alrighty. Obviously, you get weakened. This guy is not dead. We ain't got no spells, Sheriff. I wonder if this is permanent. Since it's frozen, like what I mean by that is I wonder if it's a one-turn activation or if it stays with the enemy. Because I don't know that, I'm going to hold it, and it's frozen, in hand until it is certain. I think it would behoove us to deploy a Train Steward. That would be very helpful, I believe. And then we'll use the last 2 to apply spikes to probably this guy. It's not the strongest we've been by a long shot. This floor is going to die and do... Oh god, he has stealth. No. He has lifesteal. Oh my. You are a monster. This man is in fact not dead. What a horrifying thing. He's silenced, but he still has lifesteal. What? I'd be lying if I told you I knew what was going on here. Oh, I wish we could hold that. The likelihood of having it next turn is extremely low, though. So we're gonna fire it. Oh my god, that's so nasty. So grody, dude. So gross. I think that's the best we can do. I hate that lifesteal so much. So gross. At least he's dazed. Oh, he might have us right here. Oh my lord. Well, we can at least play everything. Yeah, I guess he's got us. What a shame. Still, this is hardly unexpected. Oh my god, wait a minute. We got him! Well, that was a bit rough. Oh, that's pretty useful, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I think we need to understand that we have a big problem. Apply sap 3 to enemy units. Gross. I'm not going to take any of these. I need the money because I need to upgrade what I've already got. Nah, dog. I need to upgrade. Can't believe that guy bodied us so hard. Although lifesteal is just satanically bad. Well, I wanted to go to the magic merchant, so here we are. Let's upgrade and then cut. Greetings, Hellborn. Ooh, what do we want to hold over? Energy siphon. That's our boss killer. Or at least our boss partial killer. Yeah. What do we want to do with this? We can make our ice storms even better if we really wanted to. That still kind of sucks. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go big on Crypt Builder because we can also make it cheaper. Then we're gonna reroll and see what we can buy. Can't buy it all, we can either buy, well, we can buy 2. So we can get permanently in our hand something. We don't want that because we already get holdover on it. Permanently in our hand might not actually be all that valuable to us. Yeah. Okay, let's just upgrade this one. Have a little money left over. With any luck, we can make it work somewhere else and then we'll just cut. What are we going to cut though? What are we going to cut? We're not going to cut train stewards as much as I want to cut the damn train stewards. 3 restore. The frozen lances, honestly, they're not doing it for us. I'm going to cut one of those, going to cut a restore. Going down to 26 cards, which is still not very good. I don't think we got a great chance against Fell. Empowers with armor, and they have spell shield. Stop. Fell, stop. You've had enough. Stop yelling at my boys. Yeah. So we remember this time. Silophyte goes on the floor below Mr. Titansbane. Mollusk Mage. This would leave us with 4 slots open. That is acceptable. Wow. Well, I mean, that basically kind of sucks as an opening. At least we got some units out. Oh, spell weakness. Hell yeah. I guess we want to stack Fell with as much spell weakness as we can. At least we're knocking out these guys. Good lord. What a sad state of affairs. Do we want... Yeah. I'm thinking we don't need a tank on the top floor because they got 1 turn of dazed anyway. It may sound like the most ridiculous thing you've heard today, but so be it. I live to protect. I don't. That's not worth anything. That's not worth anything. That's worth something. Oh, I hit. Damn it, I hit Fell with it. I guess I should have thought about that beforehand. Oh well. You live and you make just grievous mistakes. Where's Fell? Should you go top floor? Well, enjoy your free damage, I guess. You're dead. Unless I pop a thick boy in front of you. And that's what I'm gonna do. We have permanent frost on this one. We can just do a lot of damage if we wanted. I don't know if I want to do that for reasons that should be obvious at the moment. We need to start stacking what you do to her. And we have it in permafrost, so we're going to have it in hand when we need it. That's a good Ice Storm target. Just knock out some boys. We got no room for the husk, except on the bottom floor. And if we want to restore, we can do that. We will get some spikes. I think it's more valuable to put the unit out, to be honest with you. You'd be inclined to hate it, but can't move, boss. Ha 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 ha. And the incant gave her rage. Perfect. Take the free damage when you can. My main man is dazed but living. And I am dazed but livid. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know about this. She is at least going to get a stack of weakness to spell on her. I think it's still worthwhile stacking bottom. It'll give us time, and time is what we need. He doesn't get dazed going into the pyre. He gets dazed before the pyre. But we also just get free spells on this guy, so, like, non-consume. Okay, that's fine. Wanted to make sure I wasn't playing a consume there. And I'm not going to play that, so this guy will die if we bring him to fire. So we're going to do that. Very good. Okay, Fel. I would like for you to come down and fight us, please. Yeah. But also, no. We finally got energy siphon, so we'll start stacking our post-haste. I'm gonna apply rooted too. We're gonna root this guy. Get rooted. These guys kind of suck, if I'll be honest with you. And I do endeavor always to be honest with you. I start hitting them. Down here, it's not good eats, I gotta tell you. I'm just having a think. But ultimately, there's no reason to have a think. We know what we gotta do. And we can't really play any of these. Well, we could play this, but I'll be damned if I'm going to. We need that. We need that exactly when we are going to get it. Which makes absolutely no sense. We need to get it as soon as we need it. And that can be done by just holding it in hand. Wow, what a shitty floor. Stupid angels. These guys are going to get into the pyre room and do a lot of damage if I don't do anything about this. So what are you going to do? Oh, obviously I'm going to do something about this. So, get hit. Get hit. Get hit. Oh, well that was just absolutely stupid as hell. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. There's nothing, you know, good I want to say about that. I just made a big oops. Just having to think about how I want to do this. This is actually technically slightly better. And I can't play Prince Stewart. Look, I'm making all sorts of mistakes. I'll be real with you. I've had one cup of coffee. Had a couple of weird sleeps. I don't hate that. A little bit of damage on the fire. It's what it exists to do, to take damage. Are these guys getting healed? Oh, of course they have harvest. Lame. Lame. All that matters is that we just jack up Fel. Fire rooted. You can be rooted. Nothing wrong with getting rooted. How about we just make you not do damage? That sounds nice. You're gonna get another stack on Fel, which is good. God, I forgot the angels are doing damage. You make me so mad. You're still dying? Am I losing my mind? Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Final wave. Okay, Fel. Okay then. Can I get free kills on any of these guys? I could get a free kill on this guy. Could obviously get a free kill on this guy. I think what I'm gonna start by doing is hitting this guy with some spells, and hopefully, what is this? Offering. It'll be played instead. Oh, before the end of your turn. Okay, it wouldn't be played. Man, I should really read one of these days. Alright, spell weakness 1. No problem. No problem. We're gonna pulley this man to the top for a free kill. With no damage. Salafite's dying. We always knew she would. Unfortunate, but you know, that's how it goes. We get a restoration detonation, this guy. It's just gonna kill a bloody old one of them. You know what I'm saying? Still might be worth doing. Actually, objectively, it would not be worth doing, I don't think. Well, it would actually give you one more turn of being alive. And that would do slightly more damage. Alternatively, I could do it with you. And it would do the same thing. So we're going to play it here. Yeah, slightly more damage. Unfortunate. Again, very sketchy. Very, very sketchy indeed. More spell weakness. This guy's pretty messed up. We're gonna need him to get very messed up. I think it's almost inconceivable that we don't want to play Train Steward, so we're gonna play Train Steward. He will survive no attacks, but he does have 2 damage shields, so he will survive 1 attack. It will unfortunately do nothing for us. I don't want this guy ensnared. He's going to do pyre damage. But he's also going to be in a position to block a big damage strike on Fel, so I'm going to deliberately let him through. I'm going to fire a Restore on this guy to give 1 incant. Do you have incant too? No, you don't have incant. I just played it on you. So you can get some damage. That's fine. I am not going to ensnare you despite wanting to drop. Unfortunate. Now we're going to get felled. Alright, that's going to be our final energy siphon. She took 603 damage. That might not be enough. In fact, I'm thinking it probably will not be enough. We're going to put Restoration on you. That's going to increase the damage. And we're going to Sharpen you. That's going to increase the damage. I think we just got beat. Well, we tried, is basically all I have to say about that. We never really got a run that was in a position to do what I wanted. And we got beaten by a blinded Fel who apparently lives in a beehive. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta lose them. Sometimes you do gotta lose them, and I have to say, on a personal level, I'm usually much more comfortable with high damage as opposed to high health. And the fact of the matter is, we didn't get a lot of damage. That's a pretty cool card. I'm happy to have it. Fang spell deals 2 damage to a random enemy. I mean, it's okay. Well, alrighty then. I will catch you next time, and hopefully we will have a better run.